I got this mastered. Wait, a brown coat threw a rock at me. A brown coat. Okay, let's just get to the movie, please. Pretend you saw me walking on the road. And then you came on the road. Okay, if I dodge it, I don't respawn. And then you said, "Hi, Santa Claus." Okay, 1 second. Thank you. And then pretend another Torchwood came, but you knew who was Santa Claus. You said, "Oh, hi, Santa." And then you came over here. Foot soldier, I have something to ask you. I've been doing these present gifts for 12 years. You mind taking my place? Delivering people's their presents? War. War, are you sure there's a war? And then I ended the war. And then there's no more war anymore. And then you're like... It's okay. My sleigh is? My sleigh. And these are the stairs to my sleigh. This is my sleigh. I'm planning to upgrade it. You think it's big enough? Just tell tell my reindeer to make more presents. It's the normal pea shooter. Pretend the normal pea shooter is a reindeer. La 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 la, I'm delivering Santa's presents. Da 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 da. I'm not a pea shooter, I am a reindeer. Imagine if you're bad, yeah, they come through your front window, they say, "Knock knock, it's the Santa behind." And then you just shoot the rocket at them, just boom, boom, boom. You've been a bad kid, you get this. Boom, boom. And then pretend the reindeer fell, but and then you said, "Are you okay?" Well, I didn't actually land down there. I actually flew before I fell, so I'm still up here. Pretend you didn't know. Pretend you didn't know. You're like, "Are you okay?" Yeah. It's my fault. I did that on purpose to give you XP, man. You know. Anyway. Imagine you see a huge sleigh of nukes. A huge sleigh of nukes. But 10 Popscorn was an elf. Was an elf. He was an elf. You want my Santa's presents? Oh, you mean the reindeer? Oh. I'm not that fast, but you know what to do. Shoot missiles at it. What? No. Pretend the reindeer came again. Jingle bell, and then this is the good house, so that he brought presents. Yay! And then they're sleeping. And then the chili bean bomb's a present bomb. Pretend the chili bean bomb's a present bomb, so they think it's a present, but it really blows them up and nuke them. Absolutely. Oh, you're a bad house. You should get a present. Ah, nuke! Oh, ow. Yeah, cut it out, guys. You didn't see this. Close your eyes. I don't have any Robux. Yeah, I don't have anything. Anyway, pretend that this is the bad house. Oh, the bad children killed you. Cut that out. And then the real Santa came again. Wow, these naughty kids hate Santa. Jeez. That's pretty, We're gonna play football with the weeds. Where's that naughty pumpkin weed? And then I had to... Sorry, that was just... I drank a really hot coffee, that's why. Sorry. A pain. Pretend you saw the soldier accidentally throw the pretend I was on your lawn, this was your house. The blue house. Pretend the blue house was yours house. And then you said, what are you doing here, Santa? And then you saw me get in the house. Ding. But it didn't die. You know that does mustard gas damage, right? Now they get one-shotted. No, the mustard gas killed them, not the ZPG. And then you saw me in your house, and then you saw my shadow giving presents there. You know you didn't see me, you just saw my shadow placing presents down under your tree. Yeah, pretend you didn't see me doing presents, you didn't see. And then you went back in your house, and you went back in your house. And then you said, what a great day of war. Then you went back to your house after. And then you looked at me, and then you looked at me. And then you blinked, and then you blinked till I was gone. And you're like, I just blinked, and he's gone. And then I revived you. Yeah. And then Sky Trooper's house is the blue house over there, where Santa put the presents. And then he went to his house to see if he got any presents for Christmas. And then you said, I hope I have presents under my tree. And then you don't see me. And then you see zombies blowing up behind you. No, you didn't see the reindeer. Pretend he was spying on you to make sure you're good for Christmas. And then you got your favorite elf on the shelf. then you saw the reindeer's face look at you. And then I didn't say anything. I just hid it in these bushes, and then you didn't see me because I was in these bushes. And then you don't see me in the bushes, spying on you. And then you saw a phone ring, 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 ring. And then you saw me go into Santa's house, which is the town hall. And then you went to these cracks in the door. No, look where my pee is going. Pretend you saw pea shooter for 1 second. You saw the reindeer for 1 second. Knock, knock, knock. And then I opened it. Boom! Yeah. You don't see me, just fly away. No, pretend, let me still be the reindeer. I just gonna voice him. Oh, hello, hello. Is that my lost phone they have? I'm so sorry that you had to go through that trouble. And then you saw, and then you see a ring. Ring, 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 ring. Yes, yeah. And then you see, and then you hear him calling the reindeer. Right, and then you hear him talking. Reindeer, do you think he's good? Yes, he is. He is being good so far, Santa. Perfect. And then pretend that that you saw magic happen to Chomper's Pizza. And then you see magic happening. And then you saw it turning all gold. Ah! And then you saw a present splatter. And then you knew a reindeer's watching you, because you knew it was happening. And then you saw me, and then you didn't see me adding presents to your house. And then pretend that you saw a reindeer spying on you. And then then you see a present bomb. And then you came to your house and you didn't notice me and you saw presents all over the tree. And then all the soldiers put down their guns and stopped killing people for Christmas. And the war have stopped for Christmas. And then the war would start again. And then that's your house, and you saw it filled with presents. And then you see presents. And then you see a present bomb. And then the reindeer always climbs on the side because the sewer is dirty, but then you cleaned it up, remember? So he doesn't walk on the side anymore. And pretend you came to the sewers. Cause you wanted to see your brother Toxic Brains. To clean up the sewers a little bit more. Pretend when I look down, I'm crouching. And then you saw the reindeer over here. Ah! And then he gave you a call. I'm in the sewers. Help me. In the leg. I didn't know that. And then you saw me scared of you. And then you see me crouching and you don't see me. I didn't need to get carried because you thought I flied, so I didn't need to get carried. No, I don't have wings. I have feet. I got 4 feet that help me fly. Kill the weed first. And then Santa called you when you got to the hospital. What happened? Smile. It was Toxic Brains. He got me. He hit me in the leg. And then you see, and then and then you saw me fly. And then over there's their house, and then you saw it filled with presents, exactly 24. Yeah. And then you're like, thank you so much. No, he said thank you very much. And then you wanted a reindeer as your pet to help you in the war. And then you saw the reindeer a little scared. And then pretend that and then your foot hurt a lot, and then you're like, ah, help me. And then you saw magic happening to your foot. And then the shot made you feel better. And it all healed. And they're like, thanks, reindeer. You're welcome. And then you saw a big bomb hit the ground, and then I flew. And I pretend that I was lost in the forest now, because I got in. And then you saw and then your boss said you have to capture the reindeer. No, I didn't volunteer for anything. I was watching you. And then pretend it didn't sail yet. No, you weren't. You pretend you weren't. No. I know. I already got it. And you get a scientist hat for it. A frog hat. Yeah. Pretend that you're going into the boat over there. And then you saw me behind you. And then I came with you. And pretend I didn't need the boat. Pretend I didn't fall in the water. Pretend I flew all the way with you. And then you saw an amazing thing happen. And then you see amazing, and then you saw a magic circle around me. And then you didn't know what it does. And you're like, what are you doing, reindeer? And then the and then you saw a beam in the air. And then you saw plants spawn, elves, the elf. And then pretend there's plants all over the area now. There's weeds and lots of plants all over the area. And then there's an elf. Hey, who are you? Oh, sorry, I didn't know you're my friend. I forgot, sorry. Ah, there's a rocket bot getting me. And then that's... No, pretend I got attacked by the rocket bot. Are you sure there's evil plants and zombies? And then you saw me get kidnapped by toxic brains. Ah! And then you saw me get dragged in the sewers. And then toxic brains took out the gas, and he was invincible from the gas, because toxic beats the gas, and no one knew that. So you threw the gas at him, and then he got invincible. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying, to be honest. And they just saw me kidnapped over here. And then you saw him coming back and punching you. And then you saw footsteps coming down the hallway. Dung, 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 dung. And then he punched you so hard, and then you respawn. Boom! But then pretend you died because you got punched too hard. And then he squished you, but you still fighted. Yep. Because you get hit too hard, and then your leg got injured again, because you got punched so hard in your leg. Yeah, and then he defeated you. And then you saw me running with you, and then you said, "Quickly, run!" And then you saw me get dragged by toxic braids. No! And then his toxic army fought of you. And then, but then you came here, close to the gnome room. No, I did not. Pretend that I was down here in the sewers. Yeah, and then pretend I changed my outfit. I'm putting the attack spots in the claw face on there. And then pretend you saw an elf dressed up as like a full-on helmet. Pretend you saw me had a helmet. I'm a soldier now, so. And then you saw me get captured, and then you're like, ah! And then you saw the sewers flood, and then you said, "Come out quickly!" And then I said, "I can't, I'm tied up in rope." And then you saw the sewers get flushed with water, just. And then you hear a scream, "Ah!" No, can we do a different maybe series of a movie after? And then you saw. And then pretend that yeah, then we'll do a new series, right? I didn't end the video still. Okay, let me. Bye guys, to be continued. Till then.